Firstly, I just want to let you know that today this is the resume building part, session one, who is taking by the already working person in the Accenture company. His name is Udayesh. He's the person who is working since from 3 years in the Accenture company for the as like a front end developer. Not only the front end, it's like a full stack developer. He is handling the back end also. So first initially he is gonna deliver you how to prepare a resume, or else how the resume need to be look like, and how the ATS will work on, how the interviewer will catch your resumes, how the softwares will accept your resume to shortlist. Everything he gonna deliver you. But this is the first resume building session for you. In the again Friday or Saturday or in the Sunday, you will be having one more session who is taken care by the 15 years of experience HR. Okay, this is the first session. Already working professional, he will deliver it to you. And Hrudesh, the meet up to you. You can kindly move forward it.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Venkat. Thanks for addressing me. Hi, guys. Good evening. How you are doing, everyone? Everyone.
Doing great, sir.
Great, fine. That's good. Okay. So, I mean, the purpose behind why I'm taking this session is, even though you're well equipped, even though you worked hard, right, all the 4 years, but the one thing that lags behind the placement is resume. Okay. Just like placement is a treasure, resume is a key. There's not there's not any socket these rocket science kind of things. No, there's not any complex things all involved, just a few things, just minute things, minute mistakes you need to modify. That's it. Okay, you will be unstoppable. That I can promise you, because I have personally trained hundreds of students. Okay. One thing, let me share my screen. Do you know about this ATS score? Application tracking system were there. Okay. First of all, do you know how this all these interviews, all these interviewers are validating your resumes? Anyone? Anyone? It's okay. Even though if it's wrong, no, not an issue. Just speak up, guys. Okay, just speak up. Okay, not an issue. Just speak up. I just want you guys to connect with me. That's it. Okay. Do you know anyone in this ATS score? Anyone? Whatever you know, confidently you can say that, not an issue. Even though if it's wrong, not an issue, guys. Just give it a try. ATS score. Do you know anyone? Okay, okay, no issues. Okay, let me share my screen once. Okay. Anyone, could you please confirm? Is my screen up?
Yes,
So
sir.
it's visible.
Yes. Okay. Okay. See, this ATS. Matlab, I'm sorry. Someone. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'll finish quickly. Okay. I won't take much time. I'll finish quickly. This ATS, nothing but application tracking system. Okay. Simple. I can break it down in a simple terms, like whenever you have applied for any internship or to any MNC or to any product based company. Okay, these HRs, hiring managers, they won't directly manually they won't verify your resumes, because for a simple job description they will receive some resumes in hundreds and thousands. Okay, but no HR, not only HR, not a single human being will spend that much amount of time, right? Because it's too hectic to spend each to going through each and every resume, going through each and every project that student has submitted. Okay, to making this complex system simple. Okay, they came up with a solution called ATS, application tracking system. Nothing but an AI intelligence system that has been used for all these hiring, all these MNCs, mostly the hiring managers. Okay, now what they will do is, if they receive these resumes in hundreds and thousands, whatever it might be, in PDFs, right? Okay, they will go with PDFs only, fine. If they received for a, I mean, suppose there's a role called front-end engineer. There's only one job, one position. Okay, that will be of some 25 LPA package. So for this job description, they have uploaded this vacancy. Right? Consider it's some X company. Okay, you can call it as an X company. This X company have posted this requirement on LinkedIn, right? On Naukri, anything, on Glassdoor, anything, any website they have. Okay, they have provided this. They have posted this vacancy, and now the candidates start applying, and now suddenly within a week they have reached to some 2,000 applications. 2,000 applications have received. Now what HR will do? HR won't manually verify. Okay, won't verify. So instead, what he will do, what he or she will do, he will process all these 2,000 applications. Okay, he will process, he will give all these 2,000 applications to these ATS, application tracking systems. Okay, and along with this, what ATS will take our resume plus this job description. This is very crucial. Okay, so blindly applying with your old templates, okay, that won't help you to crack job. This is the simple science that you need to know. Resume plus job description, they will pass, and then your all whatever the resumes they have received, even 2,000 or how many resumes they have received, they will provide those 2,000. Okay, and they will sort out. They came up with 100. Okay, they will pick up the best score. Okay, if this ATS is there now, it will return a score for your resume. Maybe okay, so they will return the top 100 resumes, and they will start doing the interviews. Okay, it's a simple process, right? That's why they have chosen. They are choosing this ATS, application tracking systems. Okay, that's why they are going with this ATS. Very crucial, guys. So here one doubt, sir, how can I know my ATS score? Okay, so for this we have enhance CV, enhance CV resume checker. Okay, simply you can go for it. Okay, you can use this. Okay, free version only. Okay, for our purpose it's fine. Okay, simply upload your resume. Click on upload your resume. Here I am having 2 resumes. Okay, I will provide one of the resume. Okay, it will generate the score. Mostly recruiters pick up the resumes whose resumes score will be greater than 80 in most of the cases. But now see, it's 60. Automatically this candidate will be rejected, even though whatever the hard work you have placed in entire 4 years of your career, of your engineering, right? How many hours you have spent, the night late night hours, your struggle, complete thing will be wasted. This not a human being, not any hiring manager, not a manager, not a team leader, not a developer will decide your future. This ATS will decide your future. Simple. In order to pass this, there's not I have mentioned before, there's no rocket science have been involved. I will explain. Okay, that also I'll explain. See, once go through here, see why this resume got 60 score. I will show that resume once. What happened? Why it's getting stuck? See, this is the resume I have uploaded. Okay, the first thing, major mistake is, please go ahead with only single page resume. But see here, he is maintaining 2-page resume. Okay, that is blunder, very blunder mistake. If you are applying for any after doing PG, after doing masters, you are applying for any research now, then in such cases you can go with that. But now as a fresher, you have to go with a single page resume templates. Okay, I'll give that resource also. Single page resume templates also, it's available. The only thing that required from your end is simple effort. That's it. You need to move, you need to make a calculated move. Okay, instead of blindly hitting that, maintaining some word resumes. Okay, please remove. Okay, I will give the template also. Coming back to previous topic. Mm, see, this is the resume we have uploaded. Okay, original, this is the resume. Okay, original, this is the resume, and it's suggesting you can go with this and see the simple template. But see here, okay, we'll go down. See what he's done mistakes here, using dumping a huge text. You should not dump entire text. Resume should be of minimal to minimal text only. Please don't dump text. Okay, this is very pressing point. I'm pressing out. I will explain that also. Okay, and then see here, created a connective, and also the statements, whatever. If you did any project now, don't simply mention I have did a project. Okay, don't mention that. In such cases, you need to use LLMs, you need to use ChatGPT. Okay, whatever the project, whatever the description you have, give the description to ChatGPT and ask GPT to generate a formal version. Okay, you need to mention you also these numbers also. I'll 1 second, wait. I will maintain, I'll write this everything I'll write. Okay, I'll give this also. Use numbers in your resume, because ATS will scan most of the numbers matlab percentages. Okay, use percentages. I mean 50%. I mean, I have before this project, using this feature, getting 50% of the accuracy. I have added this tool, this framework, and now the accuracy improved to 80%. Okay, in this way you have to highlight. That is the most crucial one. Use numbers. Don't forget. Okay, and repetitions. Okay, don't repeat any word. Avoid repetitions. Okay, avoid repetitions. If you carefully listen this session, you will be stand out for sure. Okay, after completing the session, whatever the things I will mention now, okay, you can take a screenshot at the end. I will give this screenshot. Okay, modify all this to your resume and start applying from today. After completing this session, I will see. Okay, after avoid repetitions, spelling mistakes, blunder mistakes. Okay, won't make spelling mistakes. Before uploading your resume, just verify twice and thrice. That is the crucial thing. Okay, because while making a resume, we are human beings born for making mistakes. Okay, so before uploading, just go through once, check each and every word, each and every character. Also font, don't use stylish fonts. Don't use your favorite colors, your favorite alignments. Don't use a standard font. Use Times New Roman. I'll prefer this one. Okay, and the size will be of at most 12, I think, for for paragraph. For paragraph, go with 12. For the headers will there na, I will explain. Go for 14. And also use bold if required. Go for bold for headers if necessary. If necessary. Okay. Write down all these steps, whatever I'm mentioning, write down. Note it down anywhere you can want. Okay. Now see this one, right? Now I will upload another resume. I will see once. Okay, we will see. I have another resume also. And see, free ATS resume checker. Here you can provide your resume and you can get your resume score. Upload your resume. Before I have provided this Ashish resume, and I will provide some Sample fresher resume. See, see, now it's 97. For sure, this candidate will be secured, will crack a job. The reason is, see how she is maintaining her score, 97. Okay, we'll verify that also. The first thing, single page resume. She's passed for that, and also how she is maintained these numbers, maintained numbers, 4 departments, everything. The first segment is summary. Okay, make it down. Okay, can start with summary, and then skills, and then experience. That's it. These are all the 3 sections that will decide your placement. That experience, it might be any internship. Yes, you can mention there, but you need to speak something about these internships, whatever you have mentioned. Okay, blindly mentioning all the data that provided by these LLMs, GPTs. Okay, don't go that way. After going to enter interview, na, whatever the things, whatever the content you have mentioned, please go twice and thrice. We don't know from which word, from which keyword, from which topic, from which line you might experience a question. It might any experience that might be paid or unpaid. It's not an issue, but you need to speak something about it in your interview. See here, she did this data analyst intern. That's cool. And then the projects, very crucial one. Mm, projects. From here, it's like if case, like if necessary, you can use. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to provide any certifications, awards, okay, it's up to you. Whatever the achievements, you can. Education section also. Please mention if you here 2 cases. If you are mentioning education, the first thing is if you are from a very good college, I mean from a tier 1, tier 2, okay, you can mention that. Otherwise, if you got some good CGPA, okay, some blowing out GPA from starting from 8, you can mention. Otherwise, you can ignore that. It's not an issue. It's not an issue, right? If you got less than that, na 7, if you got in that way 6 or 7, please don't mention, because if you mention that 6 or 7 CGPA, whatever the hard work you have placed here, this experience section, okay, all will be erased, because whatever the hard work you have placed here, I mean the projects you have did, okay, whatever the experience you have gained, okay, that will be erased, that will be burned down with this CGPA of some 6 or 5 or 4. Okay, that's why I'm mentioning that education also. And also don't mention these hobbies, please don't mention. Okay, if you are interested to mention these hobbies, fine, you can mention in such a way like some technical competitions. If you have won, if you have participated won in any technical competition, you can mention like I have participated in a hackathon that conducted in some ex college. Among 1,000 students, 10,000 students, I have secured this X rank, like 90th rank, 100 rank, 101. In such a way, you can go for it. Okay, but don't mention like musical chairs, lemon and spoon. Please don't mention it. That's all for this. And then before I mention single templates, single page resume template, single page resume. Okay, resume. From where? From where we can bring this single page resume? Okay, for that we have Overleaf, a website called Overleaf. I will go explore that also. And then Canva, we have Canva that mostly we known for designing part, but the underrated thing is it's also used for these resumes that you need to make a note of. Fine, we'll start with Overleaf. I have mentioned, see, DDCV, this is the most important resume, highly rated resume in this Overleaf section. You can go with this. Okay, I can provide link. Okay, please go ahead. Okay, okay. I insist everyone to use this resume only, because if you got any doubt, na sir, everyone using this template only, then uh, how uh, how recruiter can identify us? Because if we have uh, 60 students in a class, everyone using this template only, na, then how can a resume, how can an interviewer can identify us? Okay, if you got that kind of question, na, okay, not interviewer will identify the templates. He will identify the skills, he will identify the experience, he will identify the projects, he will concentrate on that. Okay, see here font also, I have mentioned the link. Okay, you can copy that link, you can save that. Okay, you have to use if you want to crack any placement, any internship, na, without a proper resume you can't. I have seen a lot of students. Okay. Open as a template. Mm, 1 second now. These mail IDs were there, no? I need to enter. You can log in, okay? You can log in with your uh, own email IDs. You can log in. Could you please confirm? Anyone? Is my screen up?
Yes, sir. It's good.
It's fine. Okay. Am I going too fast? Can I make? Can I slow down a little bit? Or it's fine.
No,
It's good
sir.
to go.
It's
It's
perfectly fine.
okay. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Okay. I think you can do parallelly with me. Okay. I have provided the link here. You can click on that link. Okay. Or leave. See, this is the most important resume. Almost I have seen all these resume templates from the top product based companies. I mean, whoever the developers have secured the placement from Google, Microsoft, Meta over there, no, I have seen a lot of those developers resumes on LinkedIn. Okay, also LinkedIn is an underrated one, but you have to be an active on LinkedIn. Okay, I'll mention that active on LinkedIn. Okay, like not much like we used to be in Insta or WhatsApp, but yeah, it's fine. If you're spending 7 hours, 8 hours on Instagram, okay, fine. But on LinkedIn also try to spend at, at most 1 hour per day. Okay, what you will do? Okay, spending 1 hour, okay, fine. What you will do? Okay, there you can see other developers' success, other developers' key secret. If you're stuck somewhere while doing a project, other some ex person from other city, from other state, from other country, same has struck at that position, but he came overcame from that problem. They that he will mention there. I have struck, I have struck here while doing this project. Okay, and also by using this package, or else by using this code, I came to solve this. He will mention that. You can see their post, you can see their success achievements, you can get motivated, right? That's why active on LinkedIn. Also, most recruiters will be active, these hiring managers, everyone. Okay, if you haven't, if you are not opened any LinkedIn accounts till now, it's fine. Whatever the damage has happened so far, it's fine. But this session have to make an impact from now, from today. Okay, the best thing that you can do in your life, the best time, or anything you can call, it's already gone, it's part. Okay, and the second best time is now. You have to react now. Otherwise there's a quote, now there's some quote. If you haven't worked for your dreams, if you're not willing to work for your dreams, then make sure someone else will take away your dreams, and you have to work under them. Fine, active on LinkedIn, see other people's success. Okay, please try to be an active. Post your journey, post your learnings on LinkedIn. It's a crucial one. That's why I'm mentioning. That's why it's all these are pain points. Crucial points. No one will explain all this. The one who's seeing all those things, na, one who mentored, one who taught all these things to hundreds of students can able to only explain this, because he know how things work, what things work, how will work, at what things, at what time, what have to do. Okay, this is where this template, see, this is the template is there. Okay, this is basic template, simple process is just open this template, and whatever you have want to modify, okay, double click, it will, okay, the cursor will place you at that. Here I want to mention my name or some other name, Pradesh. You can mention my name, I'm mentioning my name, Pradesh. Okay, here you can give your surname. Okay, you can give here. Okay, I'm giving my initial. You can give. See, after recompile, I will click on recompile. See, it's fine. Okay, whatever the changes you have did, that will be replicate here. Simple. After doing all this, you can do anything. Suppose links. Click on the links. See, here you will be redirected. Okay, GitHub link also. Try to maintain GitHub account if you are doing projects. These non-stack projects, ML projects, anything. Okay, recruiters also will see your first thing is LinkedIn profile, they will go through, and then the GitHub, how many commits you have done so far, how many repositories you have maintained so far. Okay, how active you are on GitHub, they will see. Okay, they won't check your mobile, they won't check how many posts you have on your Instagram, how many likes you got. Okay, how many these reposts, anything, comments you have got. No, they won't check your mobile, they won't check your Instagram, they won't check your something, this Snapchat, something will there. No, they won't check. They will check only LinkedIn and then the GitHub. That's it. Simple, very simple. Things are very simple, but we make it complicated by ignoring them. Fine. GitHub, you can add your GitHub link here and click on recompile. That will be replicated here. After doing all this, now you can see, you can download that PDF. Simple. See, it has downloaded. You can open that. Okay. Also save your save your resume with your name. Like now my name is Hrudesh. Na? Then how I will save Hrudesh hyphen resume. All or capitals only. Okay. That's one thing. Is it fine so far? Any doubts so far, guys? Everyone, could you please guys respond? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Not only that single page resume, we have a lot of, see, all these resumes were there. I will provide this a lot of things. If you don't, if you won't like, if you are not willing to go with this template, fine. Okay, there's no rule that you all should align with my thoughts. No, it's no rule, right? You can go with anything, but single page resume. Okay, avoid these images also. No, images were not allowed. Okay, but why I have mentioned only specified, why I have mentioned this DCB means this is very classical one, without any color font, without any color fonts, without any pictures. It's a very crystal clear, I can say it as. Okay, but yeah, based upon your interest you can pick up the one, but try to make resume in single page with some good font, with some good text. Don't use color, which color do you want, kind of things. Please don't go with that. Yeah, don't go with such kind of things. Don't use your favorite color. Okay, if you like that color now, okay, it's fine. After completing your resume, you can open Paint, or else you can go this Canva. Okay, you can, okay, this Canva there now, there you can open your whiteboard and you can draw with your favorite color. It's fine, but while making resume na, please don't use your favorite colors. Okay, make black and white only. Yes, black and white only. I have asked a lot of times during my college days to my recruiter, sir, why only black and white? Okay, why can't I use this gray? Okay, if I mention the things in gray, are you I mean, all these recruiters, are you willing to, why you're not willing to check, why you are willing not to go through my resume? I have asked this to my recruiter after completing the resume, after completing this interview. I asked this. He said, if its resume is clear, simple, and calm, na, within the 5 to 6 seconds, This interviewer will spend at most 8 to 10 seconds only. We need to grab that attention. We have to grab that attention. Whatever the things, whatever, how many these nights, how many hours you spend during your work time, how many late nights you have spent, okay, they won't see. What they see is those 5 to 10 seconds and your resume, and you have to grab that. Even though if you have enjoyed all your 4 year engineering college, it's fine. But yeah, now it's the time. You have to wake up, you have to make these changes, and you have to prepare some topics for the interview, and you have to go. That's it, simple. Very process is very simple. Okay, but what who are the students? Okay, they won't know this simple step and they will ignore, and they are the ones who suffered at the end. At the end, they used to suffer, they used to cry. I have did a lot of things, I have tried my level best, they used to say these things now. But the thing is, their lack of this knowledge, they lack behind this knowledge, made some silly mistakes. Okay, and paying a lot, $1 billion, I can say, right? Canva also, yes, you can go with Canva also. Single page resumes, a lot of resumes were there. Okay, no resumes were there, please. Okay, if you just go with overleaf and then the Canva only. Don't search for third website. Okay, you can trust me, you can go with it, not an issue. If resources were large now, I mean, if you have a lot of resources, the confusion state, the confusion time also will be similar to that only. Okay, lot of, if I gave some 100 websites, 100 resources to you, you'll get confused. From those 100, which resource you need to pick, you'll get confused. That's why I have picked up the top two. One is Overleaf and the second is this Canva. You can go with this, not an issue. Okay, fine. Regarding the resume templates, I have covered mistakes. Okay, and few mistakes also I want to mention here. One second. Mention numbers, anything, right? Everything I've done. Mm, mm, Too much text. I have forgot. Not this, but please don't use too much text. Please don't use too much heavy text. Before I have mentioned here, this section. See, this girl, see, only for every project, just mention only 4 to 5 bullet points. That also I'll mention here. Okay, please don't use too much heavy text. Use, it's better to use notes, I think. Shit, that's okay. Use bullet points only. Bullet points. Okay, that too of 3 to 4 bullet points. And and each point of each point should be 5 to 6 words. Simple. Or else you can go at most eight words. Simple. In one and a half line. One line only. At most one line. Okay. One and a half line also you should not use. Because if you are using so much text, then one page templates won't fit for you. Okay, see, summary must required, and then the skills are required, and then the experience, and then the projects. That's it. Education, okay, and then the awards. Any one education, and then any 2 or 3 projects, also 2 or 3, not more than that. Okay, if you did any some mini projects like that, you did some 10 projects, 15 projects, don't mention those 10, 15 projects. Don't mention. Use only top 2, top 3. Experience also top 1, top 2, at most. Okay, try to fit in a single page. I'm saying again and again, one page, only one page. Okay, okay, even though you don't know about this, if you did mistakes so far, it's okay. Now it's the time to correct yourself. Now it's the time to verify. Okay, and also please mention, I'm asking you, okay, please mention the project live links. If you did any full stack project, suppose. Okay, full stack projects that you did using React.js, Next.js, any tech stack, fine, that's fine. And please deploy that. Deploy. We have Vercel, this Netlify, something were there, na? Deploy that and get those live links and mention here. Mention here. This resume is there, na? Mention here. If you get this where resumes, publications, you can experience. Okay, instead of research, you can mention here projects, and here project live link. Make the text as a link and mention that. Okay, or else you can mention here project link. You can mention. You have to mention. Not you can. You have to mention this. Very crucial. Okay, and then mm, if you are maintaining GitHub, okay, there we will have README files. Okay, generally README files, they just involve they just work in the form of documentation, nothing but what packages need to be installed for this application. Oh, they only developers only mention that, but take one step ahead and mention what's the project is about, how to install that project, how to run that project, what's the purpose of that project, what's the accuracy, what's the result. Please mention this. Okay, README file is very important. If you're mentioning the GitHub, please take care of it. And keywords. Yes, there's a website called word count generator, I think. 1 second. Word count generator, not this. Word count. Word count, then not this. Resume. Free word cloud generator. Free word cloud generator. Yeah, this one. What happened? Okay, I will try. Free word cloud generator. Yes, this one. Yes. See, what you can do is here, you can pick up the words here. Suppose whatever the description you had, suppose, okay, suppose, I mean, before applying any job, okay, they used to maintain some job description, right? Okay, cut all the description, paste here, front-end engineer, and some description will be there, na? Need to be the job description. Okay, suppose I'm giving here front-end engineer, back-end engineer. In the job description they'll mention, okay, whatever the skills you need to have, they'll mention. So that's why I'm asking to cut that job description, cut those, and see here, whatever, cut this description, and whatever the words, whatever the keywords it returning, try to use those words in your resume. Keywords are very crucial. Keywords are very crucial. Okay, I'm finishing quickly. Okay, I won't take much time, because if I drag this topic now, you guys will get some bored. Okay, also, if you are suppose providing these resumes, try to provide your resumes to any recruiter, to applying for any internship, no, for any MNC, provide PDFs only, maximum. Okay, provide PDF resumes only. But in case if you are providing resume links, will there now? You see here I can share, I think here link also I can share here. Okay, after, see here I can share my link in such way I can share. But if you are sharing in such way, please make those links public, because recruiters won't text you back, hey Ramu, hey Mahesh, you have provided your resume, but this resume permission is private, please make your resume public. No, they won't get back to you. Simply they will throw away your application. In simply I can say it as, why they need to get back to you? What's the purpose? You are asking for you generated, I mean, you have forwarded your resume. Okay, it's your requirement. Why you are waiting for, why you are looking for these recruiters attention? No, they won't. Okay. Also, this is the crucial point. Okay, I'll mention. Mm, I will mention this point. Okay, if you are using clone projects, so many students will get this question. If you are using clone projects, you don't need to worry. Yes, you can use. Okay, there's an yes and no for everything, for every coin, right? You can use clone project, but try to add your own flavor. Matlab, I mean, try to add at least one feature of your own. Try to add at least one feature. Suppose if you clone some Amazon clone, Flipkart clone from GitHub, okay, luckily you got a repo, okay, from next developer, you got it, fine, it's fine. Okay, you have clone, fine, you have, okay, you make the entire setup, okay, now it's working fine, okay, good. But the thing is, try to add at least one feature. That clone project, suppose it had the dashboard, it having dashboard, login page, registration page, everything it had. Now try to add uniquely QA. Try to add a dashboard called QA page. Try to add QA. If a chatbot is there, okay, but try to add QA page, a kind of QA page. I mean, if any customer want to chat with any dealer, they can use this QA page. In this way, you can say those recruiter, right? In this way, you can say to any interviewer, okay, sir, also this page is fine, but also the Amazon clone, Amazon is fine. It already this project is there, but I have found a gap. I thought if there's any QA page is there in there's Amazon, I thought it will be helpful for all the customers, for um, all the end users. If they want to know any description, if they want to know any details from the dealer, they can use this, they can add to this, they can adapt this QA page. So that is the reason I'm using this, and also I have implemented this one feature, I have implemented this feature. In this way you can convince, in this way you can negotiate your project. Okay, but blindly don't simply clone, simply copy, simply don't just use those clone projects. Try to use your feature, try to add your own flavor. Okay, also I mentioned that is the crucial thing. I'll mention this is a crucial point. Every I used to hear this though from most of the students, that's why I mentioned. Okay. Where we are section prioritization. Okay, come up with first summary and then pro experience. Your experience need to speak in your interview experience, and then skills, and then projects, and then your education. Not no not education, any achievements. At last your education. Simple process is very simple. Don't make things tough. Okay, simple. Okay, I have mentioned bullet points is fine, single page templates. Yeah, it's fine. That's it. Simple. Uh, simple. Wait. Okay, you can take this screenshot. Take screenshot. Take screenshot of this. Everyone. Am I audible, Lex?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Any doubts so far? You can ask. You can ask your own doubts. Any doubts? Anything you have faced while applying any internship, any MNC, while preparing your resume? Any doubts? Yeah. You can ask me, right?
Does this resume templates also applies for designers also?
Sorry.
The template which you have showed,
Okay.
does that applies for designers also?
Designers also, yes. Not only for the not only for these MNCs, not only for the tech guys. You can use for the non-tech roles also. You can, yes, you can, Ananya. You can.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Right, guys. Any doubts from anyone? Yeah. The meet is open. You can share your thoughts. Anything. Have you took this screenshot, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah. Tell me.
as a fresher, we
Okay.
have to mention experience on projects.
As a fresher, do you need to mention
We
experience?
have to mention in resume
Resume?
experience.
Yes. Yes, you have to mention experience. But what experience do you mention there is? Have you did any internship
And
so far? Sorry?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, you did, right? Internships. Yes, you can. You can mention your internships there. See, here you can mention your experience. Whatever the role you have did, you can mention here. Okay, whatever for which company, for which organization you have worked, you can. And whatever the key highlights you have did, you can bold them out, you can pop out them. Yes, you can within 4 to 5 3 to 4 points you can mention, and you have to mention this experience with. Okay, recruiters will check out your experience, will go through your skills, go through your experience, go through your projects skills. These three key skills are very crucial skills: experience, projects. I hope I gave answer, right? Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts from everyone? Anyone? Yes. The meet is open. You can ask any query. You can ask, guys. It's fine. Hello. Am I audible? Hello.
You are audible.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Still, is there any doubts from anyone, guys? Okay. Uh, Venkat. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Hruday, it's done, right?
Ah, yes, Venkat. Yeah, it's done. I
Thank
was,
you.
yeah. Yeah.
Is there any doubts, guys? Okay, fine.
No, sir.
Thank you so much, Hrudesh. Thanks for coming and giving this such type of brief to our candidates as well.
Glad.
Be helpful to them. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. You guys can leave now. Hrudesh, I'll talk with you later.
Okay. Okay.